In today's video, we're diving into 10 countries that will rob you blind, not with thieves or scams, but with brutal costs. From sky-high rent to soul-crushing parking fees, tax-heavy paychecks, and absurd car registration bills. These are places where if the government or system can charge you for something, they absolutely will. Now, don't get us wrong. These countries are stunning, advanced, and offer incredible lifestyles. But if you're not financially prepared, your wallet won't stand a chance. We'll also break down how much a single person realistically needs per month to live comfortably, not in a shoebox, not eating instant noodles, and not giving up vacations or retirement savings. Let's get into it. Here are 10 countries that will charge you at every turn, unless you know what you're getting into. Switzerland is known for snow-capped mountains, pristine lakes, and precision in watches, trains, and prices. This country is incredibly efficient at separating you from your cash. Let's start with rent. A one-bedroom apartment in Zurich can easily run you $2,500 to $4,000 per month. Groceries? Expect to pay $12 for a sandwich and $30 for a basic lunch. Want to own a car? Think again. Between insurance, emissions testing, and fuel at $2 per litre, you might be better off walking. Oh, and those famous traffic fines? They're income-based. In one infamous case, a wealthy driver was fined $290,000 for speeding. Yes, you heard that right. Taxes in Switzerland are deceptive, federal rates are low, but once you include cantonal and municipal taxes, they add up fast. Add mandatory health insurance to the mix, and suddenly you're bleeding cash monthly. To live comfortably in a major Swiss city, a single person should budget at least $4,500 to $5,000 per month. And that's not for luxury, just stability. Denmark might seem cozy and minimalist, but its cost of living hits hard, especially if you dare to own a car. The registration tax on vehicles can be up to 150% of the car's value. That means your $30,000 car could cost you $75,000 plus by the time it's legally yours. Add yearly taxes, high fuel prices, and mandatory insurance, and your modest car is suddenly a luxury item. Rent in Copenhagen? Around $1,800 to $2,400 per month for a one-bedroom in a central area. Then add 25% VAT on almost everything: groceries, clothes, electronics. Even going out for dinner can feel like punishment. A simple meal for one can easily hit $40 to $50. To live well, covering rent, bills, transport, and putting a bit aside, you'll need $4,000 to $4,500 per month as a single adult in Denmark. Norway is consistently ranked one of the best countries to live in, but you'll pay for that privilege. First, real estate prices are wild in Oslo and Bergen. A central apartment can hit $2,000 to $3,000 a month, and that's if you can find one. Then there's car ownership. Highly taxed, with CO2-based registration fees, fuel pushing $8 per gallon, and maintenance costs that stack up. Oh, and parking in city centres? Often $40 a day or more. Norway has some of the highest income taxes in the world, but it funds great healthcare, infrastructure, and education. Still, that tax bite hurts when your salary feels like it's shrinking on payday. To live comfortably in Norway, including savings and a decent social life, you're looking at $4,200 to $4,800 per month. Singapore is the ultimate contradiction: efficient, futuristic, and staggeringly expensive. Housing is your first major hurdle. Rent for a small private apartment starts around $2,500 to $3,500 per month in decent locations. Public transport is great, but if you want to own a car, prepare for a financial ambush. The certificate of entitlement to just own a car for 10 years can cost over $100,000. And that doesn't even include the cost of the car, insurance, or maintenance. Add 7% GST on most goods, higher than average utility bills due to aircon, and a love of fine dining, and costs add up quickly. A comfortable solo life in Singapore will set you back $4,000 plus per month. Hong Kong real estate is infamously unaffordable. A basic apartment, $2,000 to $4,000 a month, and you might be living in a glorified shoebox. Car ownership is rare, and for good reason. Between parking fees that can top $600 a month, high registration, and crushing traffic fines, it's often not worth it. Groceries are expensive, dining out is common but pricey, and personal space is at a premium, literally. Want to live a stress-free solo life in Hong Kong? Take a vacation now and then, and not eat instant noodles for dinner? You'll need $3,500 to $4,500 a month. Finland offers amazing quality of life, but it doesn't come cheap. Car insurance averages $720 per year, and vehicle taxes are tied to emissions. Fuel costs are among the highest in Europe, and Finland adds environmental fees and VAT to most purchases. Housing in Helsinki is pricey, with rentals ranging from $1,400 to $2,300 per month. Dining out, $25 to $40 for a simple meal. Though public services are excellent, the income tax burden and high living costs require a steady income. To live with breathing room, expect to spend $3,800 per month or more. Germany might feel like a deal compared to its neighbours, but don't be fooled. Hidden fees lurk around every corner. Car insurance, road tax, and TÜV inspections aren't cheap, and cars depreciate quickly. Add that to rising rent in cities like Berlin, where a central flat now exceeds $1,800 a month, and costs sneak up. Germans love efficiency, and that includes billing, trash collection, recycling, radio tax, even dog ownership fees are part of the package. A solo adult who wants a decent life with savings will need $3,000 to $3,200 per month. Ireland has seen a massive price surge. Rents in Dublin are comparable to London, $2,200 plus per month for a one-bedroom flat. Car insurance is notoriously high. You'll pay $1,500 to $2,500 per year, especially as a foreigner. Add road taxes, maintenance, and you might reconsider driving. Dining out is expensive, public transport isn't great outside the capital, and utilities fluctuate wildly in winter. To live without financial stress, count on needing $3,500 to $4,000 a month. Sydney is paradise with a price tag. Renting a decent apartment starts at $2,000 a month, but central ones can hit $3,000 plus. Food and utilities are steep, but parking, a single space in Sydney CBD can cost $70 to $100 per day. That's not a typo. Buying a car means paying stamp duty, registration fees, and insurance. Australia's road fines are some of the highest in the world. Running a red light can cost you $450 plus. A comfortable lifestyle in Sydney with freedom and savings means budgeting $3,800 to $4,200 per month. London charges for everything, and if it doesn't yet, give it time. Congestion charges, ULEZ fees, and parking permits that can top £1,000 per year in central boroughs make owning a car a financial headache. Rent, $1,800 to $2,500 per month, $2,300 to $3,200 USD, in a decent zone. Tube fares are high, and dining out regularly will eat up your income fast. Even council taxes can feel extortionate, and prices spike depending on where you live. To live well in London, meaning not trapped in a flat share with 6 strangers, expect to spend $3,500 to $4,000 per month. So there you have it, 10 countries that will rob you blind, legally. These places offer world-class experiences, high standards of living, and incredible sights. But none of it comes cheap. Whether it's insane car costs, taxes on top of taxes, or rent that makes your eyes water, you'll want to budget like a pro before diving into life in any of these places. Still, knowledge is power. And now that you know what to expect, you can travel smarter, live wiser, and dodge those wallet traps like a boss. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And tell us in the comments which country shocked you the most. Until next time, stay curious, stay savvy, and we'll see you in the next one.